Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Emmerdale's Cain faces farm exit as Graham makes huge demand. Is Joe about to get his way? Emmerdale's Graham Foster makes a desperate plea to Cain Dingle next week, urging him to see that it's time for his wife Moira to sell the farm. With the ongoing crisis getting worse by the day, will Cain agree? Graham is currently facing divided loyalties between Cain and Joe Tate. While he sympathizes with Cain's predicament, amid his secret cancer diagnosis and Moira's imprisonment, Graham's priority remains following Joe's orders. Next week, Cain gets close to breaking point when he learns that Joe has arranged a herd inspection at Butler's. Joe explains that he's taking action to deal with a suspected TB case, but it will put the farm at a standstill until they receive the all-clear. Joe is able to call the shots after buying Robert and Victoria's share of the business, our Emmerdale source explains. It's yet another power move to illustrate that he intends to make life as difficult as possible. Joe reminds Cain that he's happy to take full control of the farm by purchasing Moira's share next. When Cain stays silent rather than arguing about it, Joe senses that he's making progress. Moira's son Matty Barton steps in by insisting that the family must keep the farm going while his mum is in prison. However, with few others speaking up, he seems to be a lone voice. Meanwhile, Liam Kavanagh offers advice of a different kind as he encourages Cain to be more honest with his loved ones regarding his prostate cancer diagnosis. Liam calls out Cain for stealing cars with his granddaughter Sarah to make some fast cash, pointing out that it's evidence his current approach isn't working. Liam warns that Cain is missing out on support and guidance from the full Dingle clan. Our insider continues. As far as he's concerned, Cain doesn't need to break the law to solve his problems when he could have a small army of Dingles fighting his corner. Sarah echoes these sentiments, branding Cain a coward for being unable to open up to their family. As Cain bitterly reflects on the farm crisis, his illness and Moira's absence from the village, Graham picks this moment to pay him a visit. Graham declares that selling up is Cain's best course of action, but is Cain prepared to listen? Cain giving up the fight for Butler's would certainly keep Joe happy for a while, our spy adds. But Graham also genuinely thinks that it's in Cain's own best interests after everything that has happened. Even if Cain agrees, though, could he ever get Moira over the line?